So let's talk about Florida and their governor's race for a moment. I've been doing a lot of content throughout the primary season saying once the primaries are done, fight like hell for your candidate during the primary. But once the primaries are done, it is time to fall in line and vote for the Democrat, no matter who they are. There is too much at stake. And I talked about how there are going to be some areas of the country where moderate Democrats are going to have to vote for a progressive candidate because that's who won the nomination, somebody from the DSA. And I've talked about how there are going to be people who are progressive voters, who are members of the DSA, who are going to have to vote for a moderate because that's who's on the fucking ticket. And this person here brings up an excellent point when it comes to the governor's race in Florida. They say, let me ask you something as a Floridian whose options are now a Republican and a Democrat who absolutely used to be a Republican by the name of Jolly. What am I to do here? Vote for Jolly. That's what you're to do. You're asking me. I am not coming in to tell you what to do, but you're asking me, what am I supposed to do? Vote for Jolly. Yes, David Jolly, the Democratic nominee in Florida for the governor's race, is a former Republican, conservative Republican representative from the state of Florida who is a never Trumper, became one of those Republicans when Trump came on the scene, like the guys in the Lincoln Project that went, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to be this. I'm leaving the fucking party if this is the guy. Is he conservative? Yes. Did he used to be a Republican? Yes. Is he the best possible option? No, he's not. Would I like to see a true Democrat with liberal ideals be in that position? Absolutely. Having said that, these are your nominees. The far right-wing MAGA candidate, who Donald Trump is wholeheartedly behind, or David Jolly, who's a never-Trumper and can't stand the Trump agenda or what MAGA has done to his Republican Party. Still too conservative for my likings, but it's better than not voting and letting the MAGA Republican win the state of Florida. Now, it's Florida. Do I give David Jolly a fighting chance at winning this thing? I mean, it's Florida. Maybe. Doubtful. But he is still light years better than the MAGA option. He just is. It doesn't mean if David Jolly is elected governor of the state of Florida that Florida politics are going to change and everything's going to be awesome, politically speaking, in the state of Florida. It's not. There are still a lot of Republicans that are in the state house. There's still a lot of Republican influence down there. And if the Democrat David Jolly won this governor's race, it might very well be just for a blip, right? Maybe it's just the system needs to flush out the MAGA, and when Donnie's gone and everything is flushed out on the back end, that they go back to electing Republicans down there. But yeah, that's it. You're asking me. That's my answer. You vote for David Jolly because he is the lesser of the two evils. And he is a far, far, far better choice than the MAGA option. And there are going to be people that say, well, then vote for a third party. And then you're helping the Republican one. I mean, it's just that fucking simple.